And I know you've had injuries, but to what do you attribute your durability and your longevity in gymnastics?
Yeah, I think I really attribute it to my family and my coaches growing up, and the gym club that I train at. I've trained at my whole career, throughout my whole career. I think because we were always empowered to be strong and be healthy, and we weren't pushed to try and peak for a certain age. Of course, there were competitions we were aiming for, but it was more about what can we do out of gymnastics and not limiting that time frame. Looking towards more of longevity and how we need to train in a way that actually supports the longevity, supports us as humans, not only athletes, but in a healthy and safe environment, and a way to do that. So I think for me it was always conditioning my body to be as strong and prepared as possible to handle the load that gymnastics puts through your body. And then, yeah, not comparing your path or your journey to other people in the sport. And breaking down barriers, being, a trailblazer in that aspect, to be able to show that just because no one else has done that, or it's not very common for athletes to stay into the sport into their late 20s or 30s, why can't you do that? Why can't you do that and be successful and still be getting better? And you're seeing that now, I think, in sport with myself or Simone Biles or Gabby Douglas making a comeback, Rebecca Andrade, lots of girls who are kind of in their mid-20s and still the best in the world and still becoming the best in the world, I think is something very inspiring. So I think that's making athletes and coaches rethink the way the sport of gymnastics was and what it can be. A fourth Olympic Games is also something to be super incredibly proud of. To make one Olympic Games is incredibly hard, and then to move on to 2, 3, 4, I think is something that's really phenomenal. So I think just noticing that and appreciating it and really being proud. But yeah, to have my friends and family there for that kind of milestone and accomplishment, I think is something really special, and you can't really put words to that.